Hi guys, Rap Critic here, and these are, in this humble reviewer's absolutely incredible opinion, the top 10 best rap songs of 2018. And although there may be much debate about what song is best, I think we could all agree that this first song has got to be on there somewhere. So we might as well get it out of the way.
This is America. Don't got you slipping up.
You know why this is here. Now, lyrically, it isn't really that complex, but what I like is how he actually uses that simplicity not to hammer you with a direct message, but to encapsulate a mood. This is to a lot of people what it currently feels like in America.
This is America. Guns in my area. I got the strap. I gotta carry 'em.
And it's not just the words that illustrate it. The paranoia, vanity, greed, and that sense of danger in the lyrics work in tandem with the gunshots, the unnerving, unpredictable video, the contrasting music sections, and the layered guest vocals which flavor the song with a mini audio collage of rappers' voices that drive the energy of the song. Thing is, he's not planning on putting this on an album or anything, so it's a standalone project in and of itself. But to me that makes sense. Because it's not just the song, you need the visuals with it. All the parts work with each other, which is partially why I agree with Caught in the Shadows that the gunshots absolutely should be in the radio version, because it doesn't work as well without it. But, you know, I think pop stations might be a little shy to play super loud gunshots over the radio right now. I mean, this is, you know. And now that we've given proper accolades to the emotional and intellectual content of this auteur, surely the next musician will display a similar artistic...
Keep it in the comments. Sock it to a nigga like Mankind and motherfuck that flag, nigga. You niggas scared of the guard. Bitch, keep that shit on the neck. I just joke like graffiti. I raise the cat like a kid. Kill and connect. Reaper man when I come to collect. Beat him like rhythm roulette. You niggas scared of the guard. AR built like Lena Dunham when I shoot, I don't mix. Heard he wanna be a rapper. Chop the chase nigga niche.
So, what I was trying to say is, this song uses a Old Dirty Bastard sample, and I really like it. So let's go to the next one. I just need some water first.
You dot and the whiz, you bring nothing, you ruin shit.
So this song is the lead single for Jean Grae and Cal Chris's joint album Everything's Fine, an offbeat bit of hip-hop that tackles unconventional topics with lackadaisical flows that make their lyrics about calling out gimmicks in the hip-hop industry that much more enjoyable.
My contributions to this game.
I got my selfie stick cause I do it for the gram. This flat tummy tea cause I do it for the brands. I make a rap album because anybody can.
Clans trying to get in the lens, they all fans now. Been hip-hop since Criss Cross was turning pants round. Everybody wanna be a brand. I follow the barcode and write bars for the scans.
Also, there are little skits throughout the song that kind of catch you off guard.
My contributions to this game.
I mean, I just understand rap. Yeah, like it's inside of me. Like old school. Like, I so respect it. This is Tupac on my shirt.
And oh yes, friends, I did go with the underground power couple. That's right, whereas other reviewers would go for obvious couples like Jay-Z and Beyonce, or even a Remy Ma and a Papoose, true hip-hop aficionados such as myself pride ourselves on the intricate knowledge of
Circle jerk, box office ratings, YouTube reviewers, shut up. He contributed nada. Ding, did I stutter?
I'm sure she's referring to some other YouTube music reviewer with really hurt feelings. Now for this next one I thought, can I put someone who's technically not a rapper on here? But then I immediately thought, I mean, it's my list. Who the fuck's gonna stop me?
Yeah, Gemini still jamming. Box office numbers and they doing outstanding.
Man, this one blew me away. When I heard Janelle's first single, Make Me Feel, that was a fun pop tune and I loved it. But when I heard Django Jane, that was what made me take what she was working on dead serious. And I'm glad I did, because her album Dirty Computer got maybe the most spins in my car this year. And it's not like she hasn't rapped before. I mean, her verse on that Tightrope remix was okay, but I've never heard her do punchlines and wordplay of this caliber before.
Jane Bond, never Jane Doe, and I Jane Go, never Sambo. And we gon' start a motherfucking pussy riot, or we gon' have to put them on a pussy diet. Look at that, I guarantee I got them quiet. Look at that, I guarantee they all inspired.
Oh, and in case the subtlety didn't give it away, this is a bit of a female empowerment anthem. And personally, I think it's pretty necessary, especially in a world where girls are learning about gender roles through the assuredly feminist masterpieces that Meghan Trainor cranks out.
Dear future husband, even
never wrong. And no will never see your family more than mine. You gotta treat me like a trophy, put me on the shelf.
Wow, that was horrible. Her lyrics sound like what 80-year-old male ad execs think female empowerment anthems sound like. Sorry, I really don't like that woman's music. But when I hear Janelle rapping here, it doesn't sound like a gimmick. It sounds real. And the lyrics are biting and illustrate her struggles in life as a black woman.
Running out of space on a damn bandwagon. Remember when they used to say I look too mannish? Black girl magic, y'all can't stand it. Papa was a driver, I was working retail. Kept us in the back of the store, we ain't hitting no more. Moonlit nigga, lit nigga. And nigga down dog, nigga move back, take a seat, you are not involved. Cut him off, I cut him off, I cut him off like Van Gogh. Got away with murder, no scandal. Cue the violins and violas. We gave you life, we gave you birth.
Holy shit, that was fucking majestic. I feel like I need to bow or kneel or something. But I know what you're thinking, rap critic, what's all this serious stuff? All I hear is blah blah feminism, blah blah murder weapons. Well, fear not, dear listener, because this next song is actually fun.
Fun, we don't wanna fuck up none, and we don't give a fuck about none. We just wanna have fun.
By which I mean it's called fun, but it's still about
One shine circle in the block. Little buddy got murdered on the fly.
friends getting shot and stuff. But the flow is really fun, so there's that.
He think I know why he know like me. He broke, we know.
Don't think about the murders. Don't think about the murders. Yeah. Also, E40, despite having no real verse, absolutely shines in the ad-libs. He's like a musical garnish, making that Bay Area groove sound that much more bouncier with his voice.
Yeah, kicking, baby, tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. And I'ma leave him on the floor.
So if you're looking for another party jam that only slightly reminds you of the harsh realities of an unkind world, add this one to your playlist.
Chase the money, chase the money.
Please, get on my dick, 40 my hip, load of my clip. Edible, got the bungees, but I got the bungees. I'ma jump on this ship. Cannabis, roll on my split. Hannibal, look what I did. But I better get whipped with the pistol grip. Nigga talking this shit, now I'm talking my shit.
Dude, we haven't even gotten into the first verse yet. Already, I feel like I've heard enough lyrics for 2 songs.
Okay, he's a Lancer playboy. Don't got much to say, boy.
On the contrary, I think you do.
Don't mind little me, little OGJID. I came in on the boat seat. May I be the cold nigga with the most seat. Niggas know, bro, you don't know me.
If you haven't heard of JD yet, definitely check this guy out. His wordplay flips are fantastic. And dude is like a skilled percussionist, the way his flow bounces on offbeats and plays with the rhythm. It's just some cool lyrical acrobats which are fun to listen to, but sometimes it does go into weird, random territory for the sake of overwriting the lyrics.
Live life like a baby that was dead at birth, but came alive and fucked the nurses.
I'm sorry, play that back one more time.
Live life like a baby that was dead at birth, but came alive and fucked the nurses.
Okay, I'm gonna claim ignorance on this one, because I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to mean. How exactly does one live a life like a baby that was born dead, but then came back alive in order to sexually assault the nurses? I mean, it's a hell of a way to start your existence. I'm just not really sure how that translates into how you live your life on a daily basis. But then J. Cole comes in and...
Stop shit, kiss, I'm picking all the locks. Picking on nigga way bigger than I got. Bigger than a nigga that was kin, I got a cop. One false move, get your moto shot. Turn a nigga whip to a photo op. Click, 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 and the flows don't stop till I got more cream that Coast don't got. Like, y'all niggas humming them sounding the same. Not on my lane, so I can't complain. Me and Ben Frank got a damn good thing going on. Way more than a random flame.
Okay, so just gonna come out and say it. J. Cole did so many good guest verses this year. He's on this list twice.
Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real.
Yeah, I was super conflicted about putting this song on here. I mean, come on, it's an R&B singer song, and J. Cole's only the featured guest. But first of all, Miguel is a phenomenal vocalist, and the beat work on this song is absolutely hypnotizing.
Hello, stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it, but I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe.
And also, J. Cole gets 2 verses, and they're really fucking good. It's not just dope lyrics, it's a short story about J. Cole hitting up this girl, and he adds in little details to make the story really stick out. For instance, the fact that he actually seems oddly concerned by the possibility of having sex with a woman whose boyfriend likes his music.
I don't mean to burden you. If you got a man since then, I understand. Especially if he's a fan. He probably never want to hear my shit again. And I need every single sound scan.
It's weird choices like that end up lending personality and character to the song as a whole. Especially with how he ends the verse.
Left you on red. Apologies I said, but often never meant. What that I repent for message never sent now.
I love the misdirect, followed by an even more heartfelt sentiment, and ending it with an unresolved story of him not sending a text to his girl. A story that actually gets picked up in the second verse.
In case my lack of reply had you catching them feelings, know you been on my mind like Kaepernick kneeling.
See, he actually starts the verse by addressing and owning up to the fact that he ghosted her. Like, what? Who does that? What was that part about Kaepernick?
Know you been on my mind like Kaepernick kneeling, or police killings, or Trump saying slick shit, manipulating poor white folks because they ignorant.
Oh, wow, this love song is way more woke than I was expecting. But the thing is, it all totally works. Yeah, the world we're currently living in is filled with racism, protests, marches, and all that weighs on you so heavy sometimes. You just want to put all that burden down and be with someone you love, if not other than to have a short respite from life's worries and hurdles. Like I said, it all works as a package, so just don't sleep on it, is all I'm saying. Now for my number 3 pick, I knew this motherfucker had it in him.
What the fuck though? Yeah. Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, where the ones go?
So I'm not necessarily what one would call a big Lil Wayne fan, but even I recognize the dude is crazy talented. However, he's been suffering from senioritis in the rap industries for years. Dude rests on his laurels all the time and sounds unfocused and rambly. And even though sometimes lyrics come through that are so good, you're like, oh my god, this guy's incredible. He then wasted on the 4 millionth line about either him being the shit or eating pussy or smoking weed, and the punchlines get so repetitive if you try to listen to this guy's music for more than 3 songs in a row. But man, either this guy finally started focusing or he finally started writing his stuff down. Because on the Carter 5, that potential is fully realized, and he delivers a lyrical magnum opus with uproar.
What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, aiming at your head like a buffalo. You a roughneck, I'm a cutthroat. At your front door with a gun store. Knock, knock, who's there's how it won't go.
And what I absolutely love about this song is that there's technically only one rhyme scheme he uses, but he twists the sounds of the vowels in ways that make sense during the rhyme, but only get your attention when he goes back to the hook, how he's stretching the way the rhyme works.
Put the green in the bag like a lawnmower. Hair trigger, pull back like a cornrow. Extra clip in the stash like a console. Listening to Bono, you listen to Dono. I see the shovel, but where did Bro go? To the unknown. Only way he coming back is through his unborns.
It goes all over the place with this rhyme scheme and layers it with witty punches that make a pitch-perfect brag rap experience. And I feel like I'd use that same sentence to describe my number 2 pick, but like with way more comic book references.
Doom was imminent.
What do you say about a song that has everything? Killer retro throwback beat, and 3 veterans of hip-hop laying down incredible lyrics. You got Inspector Deck as the elder statesman of hip-hop over here.
Money talk, boy, you wasting my time. You don't want to put the work in, you just want a taste of the shine. So it's hard to trust, I'm in it for the long ride, like I drive a chartered bus.
You got MF Doom delivering his intricate storytelling bars.
Catch him on stage, mad hype, with a trash mic. Month later in the gutter, glass pipe and a flashlight. Setting fire to rappers in a monumental moment. And the game's potent, it's like a never-ending quotient. A minute ago, it was smiles and hugs, now where the fuck the dough went?
And my favorite on this track, Esoteric, who seems like he's coming up with dope punchlines in the middle of figuring out what to say next.
I can't think of the rhyme, it must be misplaced. It's on the tip of my tongue like Stan Smith's face. Hold on, something about a fly sound and how you got no bars like a dry town, so pipe down.
This is that type of awe-inspiring writing I really don't know what to say anything about. Just buy it. Buy this album. Buy it 3 times. 1 to play in your car, 1 in case you lose it, and 1 to put on the wall like the glorious piece of art that it is. And I'm being really adamant about how much you should appreciate these legendary artists. 1, because they've done like 3 of these albums and they're all awesome and you should be listening to them. And 2, because, well, I'm hoping to offset the backlash for what my number 1 is, because it's, because this next one is, excuse me for a second, I have to pray. Oh, most honorable gods of snooty backpack hip-hop criticism, I only beg for your forgiveness!
Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger Flame, he in sicko mode.
Man, I wasn't expecting to see these names on this list either, but this song is just a whole experience. The way the beat switches get faster every segment, the way Travis's flow evolves as the story progresses, the way they randomly incorporate classic samples, you just want to hear it again and again.
At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys, that's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big, when we pull up, give me the loot. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 24-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in
and Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's.
And then Drake comes in with his parts. His verses are apparently vaguely about trying to find Kanye to kick his ass over allegedly being the one to spill the beans to Pusha T about his baby mama.
Man, I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made it right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah. Niggas think it's sweet, it's on sight, yeah. Lost my respect, you not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the
So, you know, there's like a whole mythos going on. But yeah, background details and politics aside, it's just a truly great song. They took risks on this track that pay off in ways I hope other artists are paying attention to. Trap music finally has its bohemian rhapsody, and I hope this experimentation leads to more creativity within the subgenre, because it's needed wherever we can get it. Well, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you dig my stuff, it actually really helps. And hey, if you like these songs, I'll be playing them and more on my Stationhead digital radio show. Get the app and look up Rap Critic One Word and join me for dope music and music conversations. And of course, don't forget to check out my Patreon, because in addition to being how we keep the lights on around here, there's a new podcast I'm doing with a friend of mine going through the filmography of Kevin Smith. Because, you know, why not? We just put the first episode up and others will soon follow, so head over there, check it out, give my merch a look if you want to support me that way, and thanks again for watching. Have a happy new year. Peace.